Alright, we're back, guys. We got about an hour or so left to stream today, so we got lots of progress in this. So I'm a little worried about these upgrades because I'm never sure what I want to work on, and this can really affect the playability of the game.
Engines. I trust you have a great deal to attend to.
Luna, are you gonna fuck the ship?
Commander, I have adjusted the star map to display our current sector. However, our intelligence here is sparse.
Okay.
I suggest we bide our time until the Dominus restores power to our scanners.
Advanced time, alright.
The Dominus has restored the star map to its full function. We are receiving a barrage of scanning data and astropathic scrapings from across the sector. This plague appears to have already spread its tendrils far and wide. We are faced with reports of 2 infected systems. We should monitor this infestation carefully and judge where best to direct our forces while the Inquisitor pursues her answers. Failure will cost many souls.
Okay. Ship project complete. Plasma reactor. Commander, I have completed repairs on the plasma reactor. Our reconstruction efforts can proceed again. Let's talk to Lynette.
Commander, let us be efficient.
We must activate quarantine protocols with that poxwalker spell. This one. How long did you know Commander aggravate? Okay, let's...
I will not have the edict put at risk, even for an Inquisitor.
Your request is redundant, Commander. I had the protocols initiated the moment I came onto my ship. Or it came onto my ship. I will not have the edict put at risk, even for an Inquisitor.
The ship will remain sterile.
This is no ordinary corruption. Agreed, Commander. That is why I have instigated 7 layers of redundancies as well as the highest security protocols, and even a binarious rubric mesh placed over the baleful edict's cogitator systems. The ship will remain sterile. Will it hold up until we're done in the sector?
The baleful edict has never let any of the brotherhoods that have traveled in her down.
Still, the Inquisitor's demands are exacting. We're operating on her timescale now.
Inquisition.
They are often illogical, driven by vulgarities of flesh. Instant results required, even when a dispassionate analysis would prove beneficial. The dangers of minds unenhanced by the Omni-Messiah.
Affirmative.
How long did you know Commander
I have
Agravain?
been the primary vessel for the Commander for the past 22 years.
Though the vagaries of travel within the warp mean any span of time is inapproximate. He had the respect of the Battle Brothers and the crew.
He was a leader in the Grey Knights, so he was revered.
However, my own analysis has his mission success rate at a mere 99.7%. He spent many hours in repentant contemplation over the 0.3% inadequacy whenever I reminded him of it. How would he have dealt with
He did not suffer fools, or those that dared countenance his authority.
Proportionally, while he would not welcome them on board, the commander upheld the traditions of the chapter's relationship with the Inquisition. However, he did not suffer fools or those that dared countenance his authority. A quick probability scry suggests there's a 73.6% chance that had Agravain still been in command, he would have been in confrontation with Inquisitor Vakir. Oh. It seems you had an influence, your defiance toward the Inquisitor's case.
Suggests an emotional need to obstruct or obfuscate.
I merely state the truth. The baleful edict is in need of respite after our losses against Acadium.
In the Ecclesiarchy's imperial creed carries only a muted echo of the machine god's true will.
Alright, so that gave us 2. I said, we serve the Emperor and must go where he requires. And Lynette said, indeed, I serve the Omni-Messiah. It is by his mechanical will that we ply the stars. The Emperor and the Omni-Messiah, they are one and the same, yes? Of course, but the Ecclesiarchy's Imperial Creed carries only a muted echo of the machine god's true will. Come, such words would not surprise an Astartes. After all, you may revere the Emperor, but I know it is not your creed to worship him, especially the Grey Knights, who can trace their genes directly to the Golden Throne.
Affirmative.
What is the status of our construction
I was
efforts?
waiting on you, Commander, to allocate the priority order. Without that data point, I cannot cogitate the required resources. A decision is required, waiting for new input. The interaction is over.
Alright. So now, it actually wants me to pick warp drive. But it says locked. Okay, and we can do barracks. The Edict left the Cadium design campaign with a rather small complement of surviving Grey Knights. It is just as well, since the damage to the ship left it unable to house many more without transgressing codex strictures. Still, if you hope for a larger force, we will need to make a fitting place for them. Alright, so this seems to be what it wants me to do. Yeah, I need improved reactor output before we can even do that. Yeah, so we need this. Oh, okay, so we could do this one too. Or we could do this one. Let's do this one. The augmentation chamber has been damaged and rendered inoperative until we repair it. We have to transition all additional servitors from the storehouses on Titan. Can we do more than one at a time? Because we have 15 servitors left. No, you can't. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so that's what we're working on.
Do you seek wisdom, Commander? I am no ancient, but might be of some help.
Is the Inquisitor an aid or a
She
hindrance?
already makes demands on a ship badly in need of restitution.
But we should heed her request, at least whilst our goals are aligned. So we are honor bound to her?
We must respect the authority of the Inquisition when the situation demands it.
We may have some leeway for who we are, but the Inquisition answers only to him. Upgrade the workshop before you can do more than one. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I know you invoked us as Chamber Militant.
Term that has fallen out of fashion.
Yet it is an ancient law that each inquisitorial ordo has a dedicated military arm to use when they require. We, in theory, can be called upon by the Ordo Malleus, in which she belongs. If the title is somewhat antiquated, why use it?
Strategic decision.
Ancient customs are invoked that the Inquisitor should now abide by, such as giving us tactical command in the field. See, it's not only Inquisitors who can play these diplomatic games.
By all means.
Hector, why do you not lead us?
Seems the Emperor has other plans for me.
It would have been an honor to lead, but it seems the Emperor has other plans for me, and imperfection means I must focus my efforts in a more indirect way.
A matter between myself and the Emperor.
As ordered by the Grand Master Voldus, my penance is to serve on the edict but not leave it, staying above the battlefields I crave to fight on.
I hope I can be of some use.
At least before they have me interned into a dreadnought sarcophagus. I just hope to do justice to Agravain's legacy.
End to his noble life.
Like so many of our brethren, he kept his servants, his secrets well, but I know he despised the servants of Khorne most of all. Why the Blood God?
It is not my place to say.
Hey, Vector. What's your questioning? A seething hatred that I didn't see in him against any other enemies we face. Of course, Khorne, being created by rage, would in turn be fed by Agravain's hatred, but that is the nature of irony of chaos.
Certainly. I hope that aids you, brother.
I did not. But hello.
You have my attention, Knight.
How is your
This one
poxwalker
appears to
specimen?
be some kind of host. An object is nestled within.
Okay, is that unusual?
It is different from what I've seen with these puppets in the past.
This is undoubtedly the work of one of the Plague God minions, but its vector is unusual. I will let you know once I have completed my findings.
Very well.
I have not worked directly with an Inquisitor
The Grey
before.
Knights will be needed in this task, and it is your duty to marshal them.
I've already seen that the Baleful Edict lost its commander on the preceding mission. I will not accept such failure under my guidance.
I had previously been hunting heretics siphoning power directly from the Hadex anomaly, not far from your previous campaign.
Once I directed my astropath to recover the stolen energy, she had the vision I shared with you when I arrived.
Divining the visions of astropaths is an art in itself.
Do I want to siphon power? Yes. But it is an omen, is both dire and imminent, of that I am certain. She spoke of a garden. Is it metaphorical or literal? I must delve into the records of my peers and reveal if these are similar references I can correlate.
If we must. Yes, you've taken enough of my time.
Alright, so she's still working on that, 24 days. Alright, so what can we do now? Do we just go to the star chart?
Let's ready ourselves for the trials to come.
Although our scans reveal undeniable signs of corruption in this sector, the enemy appears to be dormant for now. You should advance time until they reveal themselves, and create mission opportunities where we can intervene. In the meantime, the Dominus will be able to restore some of the Edict's functionality, and the Inquisition can pursue her research.
Awaiting your orders.
Alright. So by day 19, we should finish that one that we were working on. These two look like they got stuff going on. Bloom spawn detected. 3 new missions. Our prognostica acquires detected the presence of 3 new eruptions of bloom activity across the sector. We've informed Titan and must act on these new incursions to the best of our ability.
Commander, our prognosticators have detected this bloom in 3 separate systems. We should examine one of them.
Alright.
I have identified this planet as a mission location to combat the bloom. Let us examine further. From here, you can see some details for this mission, including the resources that Titan's Armory will make available to us if we are successful.
So we get 10 servitors. Okay. Armory access, I don't know what that is. Okay. And this means that there's like... Okay. So I assume we want to travel here then? Is that... Or is there more options we can pick from? Oh, we can pick from this one too. No, I didn't want to go there. Okay, I guess we're going here. Alright, so we have this. In 1 servitor per 10 days. Alright, well that's not terrible, I suppose. Although repairing the plasma reactor was sufficient for the most basic reconstruction efforts, power output remains too unstable to support most more advanced facilities. The results will take time to see, but bolstering the reactor is an essential step toward restoring the Edict to her rightful glory. Alright, let's do that. Alright, I didn't want to go all the way over here, but here we are, I guess. Let's give me Grimoires. 7 days left. Nine days left. I think we should do this one to get the servitors. Alright. I kind of wasted a little bit of time there with my double clicking, but let's go there. Alright. Wait, if I go to the barracks, can I make a new one? I think we can make a new one. Maybe not? What's this mean? I had 6 out of 8. I guess I can't make any? Used to acquire mastercrafted equipment and new knights from Titan. Gained primarily as a mission reward and completed glory sticks. Okay, so I can't make a new one. Alright, well, let's go back to here and... I guess we'll go in. Start mission. Alright, so this guy's wounded, right? No, he's healed now. He's fine. None of these guys have been promoted yet, so I think we'll just keep them going, this team, and then... All right. Yay.
Why have you led us here, Inquisitor? There is no sign of strife on the comms.
Look more carefully, Knight. The codes used are old, but they are a mark of an active plague cult. Of that, I have no doubt.
If that is true, my brothers will make short work of them.
Okay. So, I think we gotta be a little better with laying down overwatches and such, but
On my way. They are close. We will find them, Commander.
okay. You can go a little further, but should I? I think that's where it wants us to go.
Han!
Gotta keep an eye on things that we can destroy, like this here. That looks like an ammo crate that we can destroy.
We strive.
Alright,
What is your will?
this is my interceptor, dude.
As you will.
Knights of the Throne! And I will fight here. Just wait.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's what I want, right? Like that. Yeah.
I will fire when ready.
There we go. Can we get up here? Oh, we could.
At once.
Alright, and then we got this dude here. We can't get up there. I don't know how big that explosion is if I hit that, so...
All are trained and ready.
Alright, and this guy is... Ooh, I should actually have over here. That would take all 3 AP, though. 2 AP.
Taking position.
What's the range on this weapon? Can I hit anything from here? Probably not. Yeah, it's not very large. Okay, let's move him over here.
Die, die, die!
Are you serious?
Loading grenade. Kill them all!
I am the Wrath of Xiphos!
Hey, good job.
You chosen!
None may stay our wrath. The Emperor lights our path. You have been judged!
Is this my interceptor? He's got 1 AP left. I guess I could move over here. But that's got oil there. I don't really want to do that. That'll take 2 AP to do that. I could just, like, teleport right there.
In an instant.
There we go. Look at that. And then we can do this. 4 strike.
Vengeance!
And down he goes.
No match for the Emperor's chosen.
Shit, I didn't want to move him. Fuck, alright, well. Well. Unlockers.
I am with you.
Although this is probably a bad idea considering they're all like... That won't kill him either. This is a bad spot, I think. Oh, my guys get grenaded.
Die, abomination!
My armor remains a fortress.
Well, we're not gonna leave you in there. That's for sure.
Taking position.
Well, okay, that's a weird roundabout path.
Sanctified and purged.
Alright, we need
Standing ready.
to get you guys off of there. Right, no, I want you right there. Well, the Terminator unit is so much heavier looking than the others.
On my way.
At least as big as the fireball in the stone golem's room.
My blade is yours. Is your will?
That's poor stone golem.
Chaos stirs within the shadows.
Alright, so we found where we need to go next, at least. Alright, where can we get you to?
As ordered.
Gods preserve us! Here's a good spot. Just wait.
Toss the grenade. I can't reach that quite that far though. I have 1 AP left, so I think if I put this here, we should be okay.
I will hold them here.
And you. And you can go over here, I guess. This is about as far as you can go.
Seeking the tainted.
Alright, yeah. I don't think that... Man. What?
Does he yet stand? Charge!
Alright.
Overwatch.
Sure.
You will bleed. Damn it! Eat this.
Yeah. Alright,
Unleash me. Your orders? The Emperor lights our path.
I kinda wanna take this down, but why can't I'm pinned? That's why I can't move, huh? Well, this is kinda shit. How do I heal pinned? Loses 1 AP. Oh, it doesn't remove my movement, just...
On my way.
Fall, monster.
There we go. I'm gonna do that would kill him. Shoot a target at 10 range, deals 5 damage in blast area. I think we should save that for when people are grouped up, though. So let's just do this.
For the Emperor.
Oh, his cover's gone too. Maybe not.
Harn.
I could hit just one with that, but no, I don't want to hit just one. Can I hit that? Not quite. Alright. Cost me 2 AP to get up there. So, let's do that. There you go. A shield. I can toss the grenade with him and hit all 3 though. Let's do that.
Opening fire.
God, grant me strength.
That was worth it. I blew up the bridge too. That was less than ideal. That cost me 2 AP.
Moving out.
But at least it only blew up the bridge down there. He's fine up there. But hey, you know what? Now that I know that the bridges in that are like destructible, which, you know, kind of make sense that they are.
I am his will.
All enemies have been cleansed. Good work, Commander.
Hey, we did it! Alright, we got some servitors. We got some corruption. No, we don't need to worry about that. Alright. We got a promotion for our interceptor. I like the interceptor because he teleports. At the beginning, no, it's not quite as bad as I was worried, but still has me a little worried. Alright, so we got 2 points here. We can put points into here, which would make it so that Cybolt gains +1 damage. 4 strikes gain +1 damage. Wait, no, this is what we already have. Okay, so we can make it so that choose the target tend to inflict silenced, no stun, ignore cover. So we can silence someone. That could be good to have. But I kind of want to focus on this guy's damage. Being able to teleport in and just immediately do a critical hit could be really good. This unit gains +1 armor. That's also sick. Swap allies could be good, and upgrade range. So I want to increase the range. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm going to do these two. And then we're going to focus on getting Hammer Hand. So I want to be able to like teleport in and smash someone. When an enemy is shot within the nice weapon range, he will also shoot to deal +2 damage to the target. Cannot trigger with Overwatch. So that's cool. Alright, so I think that's a good one. Yeah. Voldred Storm. Cool. Alright, before we continue, we'll take another break, because that's going to happen a lot with this game. It's not quite as daunting as I thought it was going to be, but I'm still in the beginning here, and I'm not very good at... I think I see something strategic that'll work, but unfortunately the enemy proves that my thoughts are not well placed a lot, so I feel like the later... longer I play this, that's gonna happen a lot more. But then again, we could come up with something cool. Either way, let's take a break. We'll be right back with some more.